I want to tell my boys that there isn't a Santa Claus. I want my children to know that my husband and I work hard for the gifts that we have given them, and that it doesn't have anything to do with Santa Claus. My son informed me that when we saw Santa Claus in the mall, that he gave him his list. He wants a Nintendo DS, he wants G.I. Joe action figures, the monster trucks, a bicycle. The list goes on and on. I want my children to realize that they really don't need all those gifts. Dr. Phil, how do I tell my children that there is no Santa Claus without ruining their Christmas?
Okay, what's the big driver here? You took a trip, right? A missionary trip, and it was a contrast for what you saw there plus what you have at home.
I learned a lot. I guess the main thing is my children and just in general as an American, we can do without a lot of things. There are a lot of things that we think that we need that we really don't.
You're giving me kind of two messages. You're saying, you know, like, I don't want children that are unappreciative and don't get it.
Right.
But then you're also saying, I want to be sure that they understand we're the ones giving it to them and not Santa Claus. So is it both or which, or am I confused?
Well, I guess the main thing is I don't feel comfortable lying to my children, and I want them to know that, you know, the gifts weren't free. You know, somebody had to work for them, and I guess lying is the main issue for me.
But is there anything negative when a child doesn't have conceptual abilities to have a figure, a concrete figure that represents love and caring and giving?
I
mean, is that offensive to your sensibilities?
No, not at all.
Because you're saying, well, we're teaching them a lie.
No, I've never actually told them, to be honest with you, that there was, but I've never told them that there wasn't. And recently my son just asked me if there was.
What did he ask you exactly?
He said, well, Mommy, a little boy at school told me, you know, my friend said that Santa Claus isn't real, and he sounded devastated, and I didn't know how to handle that.
All right, well, I'm going to tell you how I want you to handle that, and I want to hear what Peggy has to say. Let's get the audience to weigh in on this. What's the right age to tell the kids the truth about Santa? All right, 47% on their own. So, Peggy, what do you think about that?
I'm not at all surprised, and it is such a magical statement, Santa is. And I think it's great to let a child believe in Santa until that turning point, until someone at school or older sibling or somebody asks them. That's when you go into the not lying part.